Hi YouTube. So I've been getting a lot of compliments on my hair lately, like in my last video, my twist out that I had. And I decided to show you guys how I do my twist outs. So I'm probably going to be wearing twist outs most of the summer. Low maintenance, I do it once a week. And I usually wear my twist out for about 4 to 5 days. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my twist out. I used to do individual twists, but I never really liked them because my roots would come out very, very puffy. And I don't know if it was because I wasn't twisting tight enough or it was just my hair. It just never would stay tight at the root. And the only way that my hair, stays tight at the root is in a cornrow. So I was looking at some people's albums and looking at different twist out techniques, and I saw this technique for um, doing twists like a cornrow instead of doing individual twists. And I never knew that so many ladies were using this technique when they said they were doing twist outs, and I automatically thought they were doing, single twists. Now there are a lot of ladies that do single twists, but this is just one method, another method, and I'm gonna show you how I do it today. First I'll show you what I have near me. I have this says Suave Kids Detangler, but it's really Infusium, Moisturology, no, Infusium Frizzology and Repairology, cut with water, half and half with water. And today for my twist outs, I'm gonna be using Cantu Shea Butter, leave-in conditioning repair cream. I decided to revisit this product. First, I was just using it to get rid of it, but as I was doing my twist out today, I found that I really like this product. It has a nice, rich consistency. This is what it looks like. It's like cake frosting almost. It's really thick, and I hated it before, but I heard that there was a new formula, and I don't know. This is supposedly the new formula with the green writing, and this is just the one that I had, in the house. So that's what I was using, and I did a few twists already. I have two more left. I did the back too. You can see that. The back is done, and I do the sides in a different direction because I usually pull the hair. I usually leave this hair out and pull the hair on this side back. So I just automatically twist these back and twist these to the side. So I don't use a comb to section the pieces off. I don't like parts that much. My hair is still pretty damp, but if your hair starts to dry, my hair stays wet for a long time. You can spray it with your mist. I'll just use the demonstrative first. Spray it with your mist. And then I'm trying to get this as close as possible so you guys can see what I'm doing. Make this into two sections. I'm not one to make sure things are like extremely even. I think that when things are too even, it's um it's unnatural. So if you look at my twists all over my head, if you can see the back, they're like all different shapes. I mean, they're all different sizes because I like having the different sizes of curls in my head. Sometimes I'll start it off small and make it bigger, and sometimes I'll just make them different sizes because I've just learned that I really like the way it turns out when they're different sizes. Let me fix this tip so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get closer to the camera when I start twisting. Okay. So I'm gonna take some of the product. I use quite a bit, as you can see, like the white still in my hair, because I like to make sure everything is smooth and coated. So this is how much I'm gonna be using. And one of my fingers, I'm just gonna split this into two sections and put half in this section, and then smooth the other half in this section. And I'm just smoothing, and I take a little extra, like that much extra, for my ends. So I make sure my ends are really well moisturized. And then I smooth in the other section. Try to keep them separate. Smooth it in the other section. And once again, I'm going to take some more from my ends. I'm sorry if this is like if I'm going fast. I'm just so used to doing this that I automatically move faster now. So next I'm going to take my brush. This is the goodie version of the Denman, and I find it works pretty well. And I detangled my hair previously. Like, my hair doesn't really get tangled anymore, so I don't really have to detangle it anymore. Really. So I'm just running the brush through my hair to smooth it out, and it, like, curls up like this. And then, come like close brush. I take a section and I twist it twice before I start twisting the rest of my hair. I just twist this section twice. This is really hard to see. My hair is really, really black. But then I just twist it like you would do a cornrow, grabbing more hair as you go along. And then they don't have to be neat, because you can take them out anyway. When I get to the end, if the ends are like really smooth still, then I just continue to twist down. But if they're like really puffy, you can, take your brush and just brush the ends again. And you continue to twist all the way down, making sure that you smooth the hair as you work your way down. You want to make sure that you smooth it. Excuse me, pretty smooth. And you see how the hair is like forming these little curls because when you smooth it, it gets the hair coated with the powder. Sorry about the long pause. When you smooth it, it gets the hair coated with the powder, and it just smooths down the cuticles and stuff. When I get to the ends like this, like I'm not one to sit here and twist. So when I get about that much left, I twirl it around my finger, pull it down, and it gets a little curl, becomes one curl in the end. It becomes one curl in the end. And that's it. That's all for twist. And after time, I'll show you again. My light's not plugged. I'm trying to get more light for you guys. My light is not plugged in. We're very green. We unplug everything when it's not being used because we use a lot of electricity gets used up from things being plugged in. I think like the refrigerator uses like 25% electricity or something, some crazy number. Just being not the refrigerator, like the TV and stuff sucks up like 25% of electricity coming in your house or that it uses to be on. It's still using that electricity plugged in or something. I don't know. You can Google it. It's on the Connex website or something. And you see this brush is really amazing. You see how you get like clumps of defined curls with this brush? It's really, really good brush. I know mine are all white and covered in powder, but I like the way the curls come out from that brush. And again, I'm just going to take one section and I'm going to twist it twice before I start grabbing the rest of the hair. And then twist it like I was doing a cornrow. Such a bad demonstration of this. I'm sorry guys, you guys really like can't see what I'm doing at all. So I'm looking at it and I can't see it, but hopefully this is somewhat helpful to you. And just, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna do this end fast. You need a little more product, grab it on your hands and just smooth as you're going down, smooth it, whatever. And when you're done, you just have all your twists in your head, you let it dry, and in the morning when you unravel it, you'll have a nice twist out. My time is running out. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.